How I set myself up to be a stay-at-home mom without drowning in debt. Being a stay-at-home mom is the dream of many women, but living on one income is hard. Here's everything I did to set myself up. Before I got married, before I even met my husband, I made a huge decision. I decided to pay off all of my debt. From a very young age, I knew that I wanted to stay home and raise my kids, so I always knew that the end goal for me was to be able to stay at home one day and raise my family. I knew that if I wanted to make this a reality, I couldn't have a lot of payments hanging over me. So before even meeting my husband as a single young woman, I just decided that that was going to be the end goal, and that's what I worked towards. When I did finally meet my husband, I had very minimal debt going into our marriage. I had a car paid off, I had a phone paid off, I had a very small student loan. I think it was like $1,500. Everything that I had was very minimal, and he was able to easily take care of that. Once we did get married, we did learn that living on one income is very tight. Add in medical debt after giving birth, and it just seemed impossible sometimes. So I got creative. Growing up, my mom used to do yard sales, so she taught me how to make really great yard sales, and we could generate quite a bit of money. I think I made up to $1,000 one weekend. I did my own nails at home. I went back to my natural hair color for a while and skipped extras to save. I learned to stretch groceries also. I bought in bulk. I would buy half a cow or half a pig. I learned how to bake from scratch. All of these choices have helped me continue to being a stay-at-home mom. I have always found little side hustles for the kids to do, other activities. Content creation now gives me more flexibility in our income, but the end goal for me was always to stay home and raise my kids, and that is something that I always knew I wanted to do from the very beginning. All of these choices added up, and they allowed me to stay home with my kids and raise them, which is priceless. If you are a young woman and you know that one day you want to be a stay-at-home mom, I would start thinking about these things now, start paying off your debt now, start making choices and decisions financially that will allow you to live that life one day. Every decision you make with money matters.